Hey, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy, and welcome back to another video. We recently dropped a Wish video, and you guys loved it, so guess what? We're back with another one. Today, we are going to be changing things up a little bit, though. Instead of buying a whole bunch of different items without really any control, what we're gonna be doing is buying all of the AirPods we can find on Wish.com. And if you guys want this series to continue where I buy all of one thing and find out what the best of the best on Wish is, then I need you guys to scroll down and smash the like button. Go ahead, do it. All right, thank you very much. Also, comment down below what other items you guys would like to see for the future episodes if we were to do this. And just, you know, keep showing love because the Wish series is gonna keep trucking along as long as you guys continue to enjoy it. So with that being said, let's see what AirPods they got on Wish. Major key, you always gotta go into the Express section because we're trying to get this stuff quickly, ladies and gentlemen. I ain't got time to wait. So Express AirPods. Refurbished Apple AirPods for 26 bucks. You're telling me these are real AirPods that somebody like sold and they got fixed. 143 reviews, all good reviews. They are original, the box is original, everything came, I love them. And 26 bucks? I think that's gotta be a cop, ladies and gentlemen. I need to know, because if you could get real AirPods, real, not fake, just like maybe older generation AirPods for $26 plus shipping, that's a pretty good deal. Let's see what else we can find. Now I do wanna say, we don't wanna just get only AirPods because we wanna compare and see what the best brand is on Wish. So these aren't technically AirPods, but they're the same kind of thing. It's like little wireless earbuds that you stuff in your ear. They don't look quite as cool, but they look not bad, not bad. Charging case and everything, high quality music sound. So we're gonna get the 2-piece for 15 bucks. You can't beat that, folks. And we're gonna add that to the cart. I wanna see some knockoff ones, not just refurbished. What's this? This is refurbished ones for 6 bucks? Okay, well I don't even know if I believe that. These ones are 2019 refurbished Apple AirPods. What? Okay, they have a ton of those, but we already have a pair. Ooh, we got some colored ones. TWS, I don't even know what this is. Earbud, yellow, red, teal. These are kind of lit. Okay, they look pretty solid. Let's try it out. I'm gonna go with the red vibes. Add that to the cart. 21 bucks, fam. AirPods are like $200. This is a bargain if these actually work. Okay, what about these? These $3 AirPods. Now we're talking. Let's see if these are any good. You can get a single one or a twin. You know what? Screw it. I'm getting a single. We'll get red. Add that to the cart. Oh, it was $3. Not bad, not bad. Fashion wireless. These aren't even for function. These are for fashion. Is this just the case? I can't really tell. Okay, let's see. Select size. 1 pair, gold with charging box. 5 bucks. All right, let's do it. If these are good, this might be one of the first things that's actually a life hack to go on Wish and buy a pair of AirPods. Because everybody wants them, but not everyone's trying to spend that much money on them. Got these black ones. These look pretty wavy. TWS touch control. Add it up. 1 pair with charger box. I'm gonna go, yeah, we'll just get a stock white one. These are so cheap. I almost want to buy the most expensive ones just to see if they're any good. $41 ones. Refurbished. We already got a okay, I don't want to get too many refurbished ones. All right, I like it. I'm not the one. I'm gonna be getting a lot of AirPods. If you guys want me to give away any of the excess AirPods that I don't end up using, smash the like button. If we get over 15K likes on this video, I'll give away all the extra AirPods. I'm chewing, but free ones. Okay, i7S TWS wireless earbud. Was that not free? Okay, this one's free. Okay, these ones are free. Double ears with charging box, black. Boom. It just went to 10 bucks. Yo, they're cheesing me. They're cheesing me. How many do we have here? 9. All right, I'm gonna get one more. We need at least 10. I might order a little over 10 just in case some of them take longer to come in or anything happens, because as we're prone to see, there are issues with the Wish delivery sometimes. So I'm gonna over order just to make sure I get everything. What about this? 6 bucks. All right, not an AirPod, different kind of brand, but maybe it's better. You never know. This does seem to be more like a Bluetooth kind of thing, but screw it. 6 bucks. We're gonna add it in. We'll compare this. We've got 8 types of AirPods. We've got 2 different versions, so we can test all of them, see what we got. In total, it's gonna cost us $200. So it's almost 20 bucks per AirPod. That's not bad. Normally you get 1 pair of AirPods and we're gonna get 10. So even if one of these is good, this is gonna turn out to be a bargain. But if more than one is good, we're vibing. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna place the order and then I will see you guys when everything comes in. As you can see, we've got a whole bunch of packages, 10 to be exact. And instead of 10 different types of products, we actually have the same type of product. I'm sure you are all familiar with it. That's AirPods, and we are gonna be seeing basically what is the best pair of AirPods on Wish.com. So you guys can save your money, and instead of you wasting your money, I waste my money. And in case you're wondering, yes, your boy's learning how to use a Rubik's Cube. But with that being said, So now that we've unpackaged them, it's time to unbox them, and we've got multiple camera angles. Bam! Bam! We just have 2. Okay, we have 2. Jay, I thought we were getting 3 this time. We were supposed to be up. Okay, just 2. Bam! We're excited nonetheless. You know what they say, folks? It's important to start strong. So we've got our first AirPod that we're gonna review. I'm guessing this is probably gonna be the worst one, but you never know. This is only one AirPod, and I probably should have read the fine print more, as always, but let's see if this works. There's no instructions with it. Okay, first things first. Does it pair with our phone? On the plus side, it does match with my phone. Oh, yo! These guys are finessers. Look. Guys, it shows the actual AirPods has popped up when I turn this on. Okay, it's working. This is apparently the i7 TWS, but it's 1 and it's red. Pretty thick. Doesn't fit very nice in my ear, I'm gonna be honest. You see the vibes though, it actually looks kind of cool with the red. Audio quality is pretty meh, but this isn't bad. It is only one AirPod though, so I don't know, I feel kind of weird only having one AirPod. Comment down below what you think I'm listening to right now. I'll reveal it at the end of the video. No one's gonna get it. I guarantee you nobody's gonna get it. It's synced up pretty easily, and it had the whole like connect feature on your phone, which is pretty dope. If you're looking for a cheap AirPod and you like the color red, this isn't a bad option, but it is a cheap AirPod. It doesn't feel great in your ear. It's like overwhelming my ear. Now we gotta check and see if the mic works. So I'm gonna call Jay. Okay, I can hear the phone call. Oh God, I don't know if it's the mic or if it's Jay's voice, but this sounds terrible. Yeah, definitely Jay's voice. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so there's like a little, if you press this little button right here, it just hangs up, which is great because I didn't want to hear Jay anymore. Okay, overall, is it the best AirPod I've ever seen? No. Does it work? Yeah, I don't know what the battery life is like on it, and obviously in order to charge it, you just plug this in and put this end into a wall, into a brick. It's not exactly the sexiest AirPod I've ever seen, but it does the trick, and it was probably like 15 bucks. Not bad, not bad. Let's move on to our next set of AirPods. As you guys can see, this one actually has a case, so already off to a great start, but let's take a look on the inside. Oh my God. We've got a pair of gold AirPods here. They feel like, I'm gonna be honest with you, these feel terrible. I feel like I could maybe just crunch my hand together and these would break. The case also feels absolutely like garbage. Like, it's just flimsy. It's super flimsy. Also think I could probably break it, but let's try and sync it up to the phone and see if that works. So both of these show up as the i7 TWS, which makes this hard for syncing, but these might be the exact same brand, but they feel very different. All right, we got one. No. Stay off. The head of the gold one is a little bit bigger, but other than that, it seems pretty much the same. This one does feel worse though. All of these have it so that the AirPods thing pops up, which is pretty cool. So they seem legit at least. We got the gold vibes right now. Matches the earrings. I'm only getting audio in one ear. The other ear is just telling me power on over and over again. And the button appears to be stuck. Oh, I wonder if you have to connect both of them independently. Okay, so I connected the left ear and now the right ear is not playing anything. And this one turned off. What? Okay, you can't get both of them to play at the same time. I got the right one to work, and then I switched it to the left, and then the right one stopped, and now I got the right one back, but the left one's off. This sucks. Okay, I think we can confirm. So far, this one is worse. I don't know, maybe if you got 2 of this one, then it would have the same issue. I don't really know, but I don't understand the point of giving you 2 AirPods when only one of them works. I guess just aesthetic. I think I prefer the red visually. Let me know what you guys think down below. We're gonna move on to the next one, and before we do, I'm just gonna see if I can break this. Ready? That was so easy. Yeah, there's so much bend in this. I don't know if I could actually break this, but if I had I guess a hammer would break regular AirPods too. Charging function, does it still work? So just like that, the top is broken. I think these AirPods deserve to die. This is a What's Inside episode, ladies and gentlemen. This is all that was inside this. Just a little, I mean, I'm not positive what's inside regular AirPods, but I feel like normally there's more to it, and this is what's in the charging case. Also feel like there's normally more to it. So not a huge surprise that this product sucks. Wouldn't recommend these gold ones, but the first ones were definitely better, and I have high hopes for the rest of the AirPods we have today, so hopefully we don't have to bring out the hammer of doom anymore. Yes, I just came up with that name. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we need to take a break and address something that I know a lot of you have been frustrated with, okay? I get it. My vocabulary, it could use work. I say vibes a lot. I hear you, I see you a lot in the comment section, but it's difficult for me, okay? I've been trying, it's easier said than done. So in an effort to show you guys that I'm listening and I'm trying to improve and make these videos better for you, I will stop saying vibes. And instead, I'll say vibes. It's like French or something, so it might sound better. What do you want? I can't stop completely. Meet me halfway, folks. Vibes, okay? Some vibes. Some vibes. Vibes. And a vibe without the S if it's only one. It's a vibe. You probably all hate me more now. Moving on to the next one. These are the same i7s TWS. Did I just buy 8 of the same thing? I don't know. We'll find out. I'm gonna pop these bad boys open. Not looking promising. I believe we have the exact same pair of AirPods. Literally the exact same. I'm an idiot. They show up in different things, like they're not the same. I guess a lot of people sell the same stuff on Wish. Yeah, these are the exact same. But before we push them to the side, let's see if we can get both of these ones working at the same time. We got audio in both ears this time. I don't know if there was an issue with the other one or I was goofing, but right off the bat, audio in both ears. Audio is poor, I'll be honest with you. These ones, at least I can hear in both ears, but they're still pretty dookie. What is? Oh my God. You guys aren't gonna believe me, but listen to this. Hopefully you can hear it. Do you hear that?
Button. Smash the like button. Smash the like button. Smash the like button.
I'm sorry. Just please like it, and then I don't have to do these stupid jokes anymore. 1 for 2 with these, though at least working, so that's good. The case feels the same. Everything else is the same. Still a dookie product, but at least you can hear out of both ears. You know, that's kind of an important aspect of headphones. You know, normally when you get some fake AirPods, it's kind of like fake designer. You want it to look kind of real. You know, at first glance, like, oh, those are just regular AirPods. No one's buying that. This case does not look anything like a real case. And I don't know if I mentioned it earlier, but towards the end of the video, we are gonna unbox a pair of refurbished actual AirPods from Wish to see how those turn out, because you can save a ton of money and get real AirPods. The legitimate ones, so we'll see if those are good. So this one is the i7 TWS Mini, so I think it just means it's a smaller version of the ones we just opened. I think that's correct. Feels like trash, looks like trash. They are white though. Maybe people would buy it for a second. They're just basically a smaller version of the other ones, I believe. They do fit nicer in my ears, and let's try and connect them and see what we're working with. The buttons on these don't work. These are really okay, again, audio only in one. The other AirPod just won't turn on. All right, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say the i7 TWS ones are not the best. The mini ones do feel a little bit nicer. Like, they're kind of a vibe. They feel closer to an AirPod in your ear. The case is still dookie. The AirPod is still dookie. The second AirPod won't even turn on. More and more issues with this one, so unfortunately, I'm gonna say this is probably not the one to go with, but we haven't unboxed the other one, so we're gonna keep moving forward and try out some of the other brands because this is the TWS. I don't know if there's like if there's a difference between any of these. Oh, this one's black. There's a reason why people are going crazy over the black AirPods, because they actually look so much cooler. Again, these are the T7, the same brand, the same style, everything like that, but they're black and they just look sleek as hell. See the vibes? Maybe? Yeah. Black ones are wavy. Again, it's the same product. It's not gonna be any different. Like, the fact that they give you options for the colors is pretty lit, and I would say the black is definitely my favorite. But I'm not even gonna spend time trying these ones again because we've already opened 4 TWSs. Moving on to some other brands. We've got the i12 here. This one looks pretty cool. It's like more professionally packaged. It looks like a higher end knockoff AirPod. Charging time 40 minutes, talking time 2 to 3 hours. If I could just get it out. There we go. Okay. This looks wavy. So these are the i12, TWS as well. Maybe the 12, like the higher the number, the better the quality. This is the case. As you guys can see, it's like a matte orangey red. I'm not sure what the material is, but it's way more sleek. It's almost like covered in a rubber or something like that. These are way better, way better. Already they feel legit. Everything feels more high end. It's got the charger in the bottom, smaller size. They fit pretty comfortably. There isn't a button to turn it on. This one comes with a manual that's in English. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, how do I turn this on? Okay, the i12 pops up. Okay, both are connected. The audio's okay. The audio's not great, but it's okay. They feel way more comfortable in your ear. Let's see what they look like. Okay, so you just tap them and it pauses and plays. I would like to get a case like this for my regular AirPods. Definitely the best one yet. If you are looking to get AirPods off Wish, I would say the i12s are the best. I might hold on to these, you know, or give them away. If anyone wants me to do a little Wish giveaway with these, let me know in the comment section. Smash the like button. If we get over 15,000 likes on this video, I'm gonna give away all of the AirPods that we bought in this video to you guys. You know, go down, smash the like button, and then in the next Wish video, I will do a little giveaway where basically you can go and enter to the giveaway. But first, you gotta get 15K likes on the video, and then we'll do that. Now, obviously, we got a whole bunch of AirPods and AirPod knockoffs, but I did want to try a couple kind of like earbuds. So not specifically AirPods, but the same concept, and see how those were off Wish, because maybe they're low-key better. This looks like, I don't know what this case is, but it looks like some shit that Superman landed on Earth in. Just some alien vibes. This kind of reminds me of the Tesla, is it? I don't know which one, but one of the keys is the car itself, and this kind of looks like it. This is what we got on the inside. It's pretty sleek, I'm not gonna lie. I really like the case though. Feels good, solid quality. So here's what it actually looks like. It's still kind of alien looking. We've got the earbud right here, button on the top. So we're gonna try these out. The button feels really shitty. I think they might have spent more money on the case than they did on the actual AirPods. So how do you put these in? Oh, that's like in my ear. That's like invasive. Oh, I don't like that. Okay, they are noise canceling. Already can't really hear anything, but that's probably because it's so deep in my ear that I think it's tickling my brain. We're gonna connect X3. Ooh, fancy little name. Okay, I'm gonna say this, 100% best audio so far. This sounds better than even these ones, and obviously better than the other ones. I can barely hear myself right now, so these are pretty lit. Yeah, the button on the side pauses it. It's uncomfortable though, it's deep in your ears. Audio quality is the best. I might be screaming right now because I actually can't hear anything. Definitely the second best. I still think I would rock these over, I guess this is the X3. But that's just because I don't like things being penetrating in my ear personally. But you know, if that's what you're into, that's what you're into. No judgment. Do these have a microphone feature? Let's call Jay. The audio is not as good for the phone, but there is still a mic on here so he can still hear me. So they do work. The audio is definitely the best though. We're Apple lifers, fam. You can't be liking anything besides Apple products. Yeah, but they're not bought. What do you want from me? It's YouTube, not Hollywood. And to address the elephant in the room, yes, it was Jay's hand that slapped me. So, what? We're a little low on budget. It's a two-man operation, okay? Leave me alone. Okay, we've got this, which is a smart Bluetooth set. So I'm not expecting good quality audio. I guess this is just more if you're looking for something cheap so you can talk on the phone while you're walking or whatever. Not exactly the waviest. Doesn't really fit in your ear too well. This is the S530. That audio is really bad. Yeah, so this one's definitely not for listening to music. Let me try it out. I'll call Jay again. It actually sounds better just when it's ringing, at least, compared to the last one. How's it sound? Babs. All right, so this one is definitely made for calling, I would say. I wouldn't use it for much else. The audio in terms of music sounds terrible. It's a pretty convenient little item if you want to walk and talk, you want to do something and talk. Hands-free vibes, pretty cheap, inexpensive. But not very wavy, you're not turning any heads with this. And at the end of the day, it's not AirPods, so I don't really care too much about it. All right, folks, we're down to our final two AirPods. Now, these ones look the most legit. One looks like a real knockoff, and one is actually AirPods, but they're refurbished. I think they're 2016 AirPods, so I don't know which version they are. Nonetheless, they are real AirPods. So like I said before, if we get over 15K likes, I'm gonna be giving these away to one of you guys. Designed by Apple in California. Legit. Boom. Oh, vibes. It even comes with a charging cable. That's some value, folks, because these things are not cheap. Let's pop this bad boy open and see how the refurbished Apple AirPods are. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna wait. Those are the ones I'm most excited for. We're gonna save those for last. We're gonna do these pure knockoff ones. Now, these ones look like the highest quality of knockoff. We can actually compare the two. Oh, wow, yeah, these are pretty legit. As you guys can see, almost identical. There's a couple slight differences. Obviously, there's no text right here on the back, but these are definitely modeled to be knockoff AirPods. These feel a little bit better. They might be newer. They got the right and left on them. All right, so these show up as AirPods. They look like an AirPods case. It's almost the exact same as these 2016 AirPods, so I think these are a little bit older. And so I think these are designed after the older ones as well. I don't have my actual AirPods with me, so I'm gonna probably compare that later, but it's not the exact same, but it's very similar to this older refurbished set of AirPods. We're gonna test the audio. The audio is pretty good. This one comes with a full-fledged charging cable too. Got all the functionality. So the right earbud works for the double tap, triple tap, left earbud. Okay, so all the earbud functions work. I don't know which one this was because it doesn't actually have a name, but basically just a knockoff, a really good knockoff AirPod. I'm curious how this compares to these ones. All the functionality works. They look good quality. If you want to save a little bit of money, this is probably your best bet. The audio is actually a little bit better than these ones. I think really paying attention and trying to get the AirPods that look the most like a legitimate knockoff as opposed to kind of like their own branded ones, like these ones. These ones are shit. Don't get these ones. The other ones are actually not bad. They look real. They feel real. And like they're comfortable. They're not too big. They're not too small. I'm gonna move on to the actual refurbished. Nope, my camera's gonna die, so I'm not gonna move on just yet, but we will shortly. All right, folks, the camera is back and functioning. So it is time to test out the actual refurbished AirPods. Oh, okay, that's lit. Just instantly popped up as soon as I took them out of the case. Says AirPods, says connect, shows you the battery life and things like that. Yeah, these are refurbished ones. At least I'm 99% sure these are legit good refurbished AirPods. The audio is really good. All the functions work. I'm pretty aged. Like, for the price of these, they're obviously the most expensive ones that we bought. You're getting real AirPods. These are just old AirPods, but they are real AirPods. But I'm pretty sure these are, in fact, real refurbished AirPods. It makes sense based off the price that that's what they are. I don't know how much refurbished AirPods normally cost if you were to buy them in North America somewhere as opposed to off Wish, but definitely not a bad option if you're looking, you know, flex the AirPod vibes, but you don't want to spend $200+ for brand new AirPods, which I've done and I kind of regret because I could have just used these. On the plus side, now I can film one of those videos where I destroy people's and then give them free AirPods. I'm just kidding. I'm probably not gonna do that unless you guys want to see me do that. But ladies and gentlemen, with that being said, this was super interesting. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if, like I said before, if you want to see me do this with more individual types of products on Wish, be sure to give me some ideas down below and I'll do whatever most of you want to see. But as you saw, about half of these were actually good and the other half were absolute shit. So when things are shit, we destroy them. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you next time. Toodles!